If you've been working in the portals for long, you probably know that you can use OCR on single images. OCR is optical character recognition, and it scans your image for text and does its best to parse out what that text is. From the occurrence editor, you can click OCR whole image, and then the parsed text will show up right below the image. You can either save it or just discard it. This can be useful if you have large batches of text where you can just copy and paste parts of the text into your form. However, there's another way to deal with optical character recognition, and that's batch OCRing bunches of your specimens at once. To access this tool, go to your collection management. So if you're coming from the home page, that would be into My Profile, Occurrence Management, name of the collection for which you're going to run OCR, and then you want to go down to the Processing Toolbox. There will be a tab called OCR. In the first box, you can see the statistics about how many of your specimens have been OCR'd. So 97 have been OCR'd and 77 have not. And this is based on the unprocessed processing status. If I wanted other statistics, I could see how many pending review specimens have OCR, and here are our numbers for that. In the second box, you can batch OCR your images using the OCR engine that's already in the portal, and you can select which processing status you'd like to run these on. So I'm going to stick with unprocessed. And then you can select how many images you would like to process at one time. So I'm going to say just 10. I batch run the OCR, and then it's going to tell me which images that it tried to OCR. So there may be errors like this. This happens when there is a special character that doesn't get added correctly. You can pretty much ignore these, or you can investigate the specimen themselves and see what might be causing the issue. But you can see the other ones have done the processing just fine. And you can click on one of these numbers and look at that specimen and the OCR that was produced. Here I have images of specimens, so I'm obviously not going to have much coming out of my OCR at the moment.